getElementById and querySelector flushed face. You're using both, but do you actually know when to use which? This small decision can affect your code more than you think. Let me show you why. In JavaScript we use these methods to select elements from a web page. They may look similar but they behave very differently. Here's the truth warning: getElementById is designed for one specific job, finding an element using its unique ID. Because of that it works extremely fast, high voltage. It doesn't search the whole page, it directly jumps to the element. For example, if you want to select an element with ID title, you just use getElementById and it instantly gives you that element. So if you already know the ID, this is the best and fastest choice. Now let's talk about querySelector. This one is more flexible. It works using CSS selectors, which means it can select elements by class ID or even complex patterns. For example, you can select a button using a class name or select an element using its ID or even target a span inside a div using a nested selector. That makes it very powerful, flushed face. But here's what most developers miss: querySelector actually searches through the DOM to find the matching element, and because of that it is slightly slower compared to getElementById. Now think about this: if you already know the ID, why use something that searches everything? Warning, that's where beginners go wrong. So here's the rule you should follow: use getElementById when you know the ID and want fast access, high voltage. Use querySelector when you need flexibility or complex selection. It's not about which one is better, it's about using the right tool for the right situation. Understand this and your code becomes cleaner, faster and easier to maintain. Rocket. And yes, this exact concept is often asked in interviews. Smirking face. Follow NandDevTech for real practical dev tips. Fire.